Welcome to day 2 of your 5-day belly fat attack challenge. A lot of ladies complain to me about their flabby belly, especially the love handles. So today we're going to work the muscles that are hiding underneath those pesky love handles, your side obliques muscles. These are the muscles that wrap around the side of your core and really contribute to amazing stability and functional strength. When we strengthen the muscles that are hiding under your core, fix up our diet, and do our fat-burning cardio kickboxing on top of that, that's when we really will start melting away the fat, building up that muscle, and seeing that beautiful lean core be revealed, inshallah. So today we're gonna work your abs standing. Standing core exercises are super effective and actually work a lot more muscles than when you're lying down on the floor and just doing crunches. Especially when we're standing up, we start to get deep into those stabilizing muscles, which are so important to the overall health of your core and your back and the entire system. All that means that you're gonna get a lot more out of every single workout and minute that we spend together. Before we begin, I wanna remind you to have downloaded your workout calendar already, printed it out, put it in a place so you can see it, cross off the workouts as you go. I want to see pictures of that, send them to me on Instagram. And the second thing I want to remind you of is that if you're loving these challenge workouts, make sure you click the link below and sign up for the waiting list for my full Amana Fitness Bootcamp program. All right, with that, let's get right into the workout. Let's set our intention. As Muslim women, we want to be strong and fit in body, mind, and spirit. So let's start with this workout, inshallah. And the format of this workout is going to be 5 moves, 30 seconds each. We're going to be transitioning quickly between the exercises so there's no wasting time. Now, all of the exercises, we're going to do them first on one side to target and tone and keep those muscles under tension, and then we're going to do the whole set again on the other side. Your hands are going to be alternating from being up overhead or behind your head like this. So we're going to alternate between them. My number one tip for this workout is to really engage the abdominal muscles with every single repetition. Picture your ribs and your hips, and every single time we do a side crunch, I want you to try and make your ribs and your hips meet. All right, if we're doing a side crunch, I don't want you to make that movement happen with the side of your body. I want you to again think about making your ribs and your hips meet and crunch with the abs. That's how you do a standing crunch. If we're doing a standing crunch, I don't want you to be using your arms. It's not an arm movement. It's all in the abs. Think about the ribs and the hips meeting and becoming friends. You'll get the hang of it. This is a movement that comes with practice. So we're going to start that practice today, inshallah. Let's hit that timer. So your first move, we're going to be standing nice and tall. I want your feet shoulder width apart. We're going to be putting all of our weight on one leg so we can kind of pick up this side leg. We're going to take our arms up overhead and kind of touch them at the top. And all this movement is going to be is we're going to knee forward and twist our arms over. This is kind of like a wood block chop. You can join in when you're ready. So we're chopping. So we're just going to be smashing a block over your knee, keeping with the kickboxing theme, like you're cracking a block over your knee like that. So again, think about your abs. I want you to emphasize that rotation that's happening with every single time we turn. All of this is happening on one side. So lifting overhead and giving me a little twist. If you can and want to take it up, turn it into a kick. So now we're kicking forward. Whatever level you're at is fine. Let's just fire up those abs. And last one. All right, the next movement here is a fun one. Hands behind your head. Cross one leg behind, and we're just going to be lifting it to the side, tapping it. And like I mentioned in the intro, think about bringing your ribs to your hips. So this movement, it's not your back. It's not your arms. We are making this happen with your abs. Let's add on a little bit. So instead of just tapping the toe to the side, we're going to take it up. So we're crunching up. If you lose your balance, that is totally fine. So we're just bringing that knee up, bringing your ribs to your hips, and accentuating that movement. Nice job. Your next movement, we're going to take your arms nice and wide, chest is high, and we're just going to bend down towards your toe. Bend and tap. If you can't tap your toe, no problem at all. As low as you can is great. So this is great. You know, with these rotational movements, we're firing up those oblique muscles, getting into the stabilization, and we're also getting a nice little hamstring stretch back there, which is great. So arms are just going out into a T, and then we tap down to the toe. As low as you can is great. We're almost done with this. And last one. Next one, we're going to take your hands back to this position. Take your feet shoulder width apart, squat down, and lift up, alternating with your knee. So now we're going to turn to the other side. So much rotational movement, ladies. This is how we fire up your obliques. We're twisting and crunching down. Nice job. turning. Each squat get lower, and with each knee, pick it up higher. Just as low as you can. Give me one more. Nice job. Last one right here. We're going to step into a nice strong lunge functional position. Hands are overhead, and we're going to knee and come back. So when we go for that knee, our hands are going to pull into our sides as if we're going back into that punch. So we're kneeing, bringing that right leg in and out. All of these movements are really focused on one side. When we're done, we're going to switch sides. So in and out. Your heart rate maybe is coming up here a little bit. That's what happens when we do effective ab exercises. Legs and abs are happening right now. And last one, quick shake. We're going to repeat that whole thing on the other side. Get all your weight on your other foot. Hands come up overhead. And we go into the knee chop. Chop. Break that board over your knee. Nice and strong. If you're ready and you want to get a little bit more out of this, we're going to next one, turn it into a kick. So the hands are going overhead, coming up over the legs, and we're getting a nice little chop, nice little turn. Engage those abs with every single kick. And give me one more right there. Shake it off. Nice job. Next one, we're going to come onto the other side. Hands go behind your head, and we're going to twist. So we're pushing the foot back and then lifting it to the side. And with every one, we want to think about bringing our ribs to our hips, ribs to your hips. So this is a standing crunch. So it's not about bending to the side. It's about bringing your ribs to your hips. It's a small movement, but it's very important to get that little crunch happening. And if you're ready, we're going to bring it up into a knee. Twist and knee. Twist and knee. Nice job. Next one, we're going to take your arms nice and wide. We're going to be bending down, tapping your opposite toe. Some of these moves might feel harder for you than others. That's totally normal. That's why we work on your strengths and your weaknesses. So keeping your chest nice and high. What I don't want you to do is round your back. No, I want you to keep your chest nice and high. And I'm literally just hinging at the hips, bending forward, and trying to touch my opposite toe. Again, if you can't go as low, no worries. We'll work on your flexibility together. Couple more right here. Shake it out. Just a couple moves left. Hands behind your head into a nice deep squat and rotating for that knee twist. So keeping your chest up. I don't want you to just fall over. I want you to keep your chest up. You should read what's on my shirt. I want to read what's on your shirt at home. Nice work here. We're going to really be trying to connect our knee and our elbow here. I want more from you. Just 5 minutes. You have to push yourself here. Almost there. When we get the legs involved, we get the heart rate up. And that's it. Nice. Almost done. Last move here. Step into the lunge position. Hands come up, and we pull the knee in and out. Hands are going to come right into your side, right here. Last move for me. You need to give me all you got. So leg is coming in and out, and hands are going straight overhead. This is a lot of range. The range of motion is all the way up and down. That's where we see the change. Pull the knee in and out. Almost there. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 5 seconds left. Keep your chest up. 2. Last one. Shake it out. Amazing job. Let's just cool you down a bit. Let's get into a little nice twist just to help us cool down before we get into our bonus stretch, just to help you cool it off. When we get the legs involved, the heart rate comes up. And that's amazing. That's how we burn more calories and fire up your core. Ladies, I want you to think about how good you feel right now. And I want to make sure that you're pressing play tomorrow. We're going to take one leg, cross it behind the other, and stretch away from it for a side bend stretch. Now listen, tomorrow's workout is critical. It is one of the most important workouts in this whole challenge. I'm going to show you how to do a plank correctly, which is the most effective, most important exercise you can do for your core and your abs. Let's switch sides, other side. One foot comes back. Lifting and bending over. You can put your hand on your hip if you like. Do not miss tomorrow's workout. I'm going to show you the correct form, common mistakes, and more importantly, I'm going to show you micro exercises that are going to help you build up your plank if you're not at a full plank already, and I'm going to show you how to make your plank stronger if you're already doing a plank. So it's a critical workout. Let's come back to that twist here. So ladies, I don't want you to miss tomorrow. Commit to yourself now. What time are you going to do tomorrow's exercise? Plan it out now or else it's not going to happen. Shake at your arms Now let's just go into a nice little sweep across the body to keep cooling down. Ladies, if you're enjoying these workouts, definitely click below to sign up for the waitlist for my Amana Bootcamp program. I want to share my full workout program with you, my fat-burning, targeted fitness program only for Muslim women. To get more information, click the link below and make sure you get on the waitlist for my last bootcamp coaching group of the year. Amazing work, ladies. I want to see you here tomorrow. If you're not already, make sure you're following me on Instagram and you share pictures of your workouts. We're doing a fun contest. All you have to do is share a picture of you or your kids doing the workouts, your screen or your calendar, something proving you're doing the challenge workouts. And I'm going to be picking a winner from the challengers to win a beautiful, long, modest workout top. So it's definitely worth taking the picture for. Comment below how this workout went. I'm going to be replying to each of you, cheering you on in the challenge, and I want to hear how it's going. I will see you tomorrow, inshallah.